Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday. Just me and little Sprout here chilling in the padded cell. Seeing if anybody's going to show up for group therapy this morning. Come here. Just shuffling this way a little bit. Here he is. I see. I see you right there. I see you. Okay, see ya. Oh, my Lord. Sorry for the wings. Apologize. You don't have me in the raw per se. I just really didn't do anything to my hair other than wash it and let it air dry after I finger combed it. Hello to the one person out there watching. Oh, bye-bye. Oh, my Lord. So it is Monday, the beginning of another week. It is 64 and sunny here, 10 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. I hope you guys all out there experiencing nice weather today. It's supposed to be like 70s, in the 70s today. So maybe I'll try to take a walk with the kid, or at least get some outdoor time. Maybe I'll put him in the carriage and walk to the ball field. And I'm like, what do I have on my face? But there's some kind of, I don't know if it's a finger mark from a kid or if it's a AZ Coins in the house. First one through the door this morning. Mugga, mugga, mugga. Thank you for joining us. I hope you had a fabulous weekend. We had a productive one. I'm like, what did we do this weekend? We went to camp, but we only went Saturday morning. We drove the 2 hours up, closed up the camp, wrapped it up with the tarps. So it's got like double protection, like it's a tramp camp. You twice the wrap. Nice. Good job. He'll be happy to know that it arrived. He was questioning your name. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm pretty sure, I think that's how it was mailed also, correct? But he was like, I wish I knew their name because he was afraid somebody was immediately going to jump on the package because it says coins. It's going to somebody that, with the address and name having to deal with money. So, because we've been doing this now for a couple of years, and this year, he's not having a spaz. He's reacting to what he's watching on TV. He does all actions of everything he watches, and whenever it's something like, oh, that's what he does. He also runs. We have sent coins to the mail all the time, but we don't do it freely. Easy, babe. We always have. We sent Marlon. I don't know if you are familiar with Marlon. Mayor Videos. He's in Canada. We for some reason, I don't even know what, had a bunch of loonies and toonies. So we sent them like $12 in loonies and toonies because that's their currency, you know what I'm saying? Plus his daughter, Aurora, collected loonies and toonies. So we paid for our 1-year membership for Jack for nothing, just for saying that. No, this is juice. You can't have coffee and juice. If you want my coffee, I have to get a different cup because that would be gross. Yeah, and that was our big downfall. We thought we were doing something great, but it ended up coming back to bite us in the face. But we won't go there. And while I'm noticing, where is that wonderful lady? There she is. Mugga, mugga, mugga. To Mama's Gone Creating. She's also through the door. Good morning. Morning, Brenda. He's like right over here off camera. He's trying to get some of my coffee, but he wants it in the juice sippy cup. And no, that's disgusting. Oh, puppy. Well, let's push over. Yeah. I don't even know if I finished. Anyway, so we sent $12 worth of $1 and $2 coins on cardboard or whatever it was. You know what I mean? So they're not sliding around, yada, yada, yada. He got them. It made it, we got a certain price, I think it was, for sending it because it was in a certain size envelope. La, la, la. Yeah, hi, Brenda. Hi, Auntie Bud. Can you say hi? Every coin we send is affixed. We usually do it in like a thank you card because that in itself is sturdy. However, people automatically say birthday card, so they, because I don't care if the mail is federally run or whatever, and all the employees. And like I said, I hate this. I get this. I have this smear, this light smear goes right here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'm like, I got a blonde mustache. But File's in the house. Mugga, mugga, mugga. We never let them free float. We used to send wheat pennies to everybody. Every package we sent out had a wheat penny in it, for a wheat cent, in it, for good luck. And again, I've taped it right to the card, you know what I mean? Read the card first, okay, cute, then rip the coin off, you know what I mean? Peel the tape if you have to. Damage the card, hey, it made it, you read it. Salvage the wheat cent. Yeah, like I said, it's same thing with sending money in the mail. Like people put money in birthday cards. Usually, I've sent money just in folded, kind of like how you get mail. You know what I mean? Like 2 or 3, you color on one blank sheet, and make all kinds of squigglies, or just color it, whatever. And then you sandwich it all up and roll it, not roll it. Fold it and send it off, and that way you can't see through the part of that paper that was painted, colored on, and it's folded 3 times, so that's usually enough to keep it secure. But like I said, recently in 2024, we've gotten a number of packages. Hey, guy. Where the outside seam has either, like, the little pocket knives that you carry. Yeah. It's like it's quickly punctured and sliced with something like that. We've had packages that had more than 1 coin in it, and they only got to like 1. So either they didn't know that there was another one in there with it, or they were interrupted in their thievery. So yeah, that's where I'm starting to think that it's happening in the post office, people. Mm-hmm. I don't care what they say about things are supposed to be private and blah 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 and personal. It's the same thing with like working in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like, I used to have this job back in the 80s where I would transfer hospital files and X-rays onto microfiche. Okay, for smaller storage as opposed to a cardboard box full of 1,000 files. I did that job that one hospital for an entire year. Okay. And you see some weird stuff, or read. Not that you sit there and read their files, but you're copying every written or typed word that's on these files so that it goes on to film. So yeah, there are a couple of times where you see something or read something and you're like, oh my god, like an X-ray of like a mayonnaise jar. I won't go any further than that, okay? A mayonnaise jar that showed up. Just weird ass crap. That's kind of like threw me off on what I was talking about anyways, but if anybody's wondering about this, it's just I know I have carpal tunnel, but this weekend I don't know what it is, like wrestling with this kid, just trying to change his diaper is a wrestle match. He's always he's always flip-flopping on me. And I think I tweaked it. So I know I tweaked it because every time I go to use it, it's a sharp pain right in here, right where your wrist, one of your little wrist bony thingies are. It's a carpal tunnel goes through your wrist. It's a tunnel. But anyways, mine is like, it's kind of on the side and down the wrist. But gotta do what you gotta do. I'm trying to pick him up with the forearm. I'm gonna have to take him out of his crib or pick him up. I should start changing them on the couch instead of on the floor because then I'm like trying to get my ass up from low. But other than that, everything's good. And a little sad that we won't be going up to camp for months. But with the little one now that he's older, maybe we'll get a little bit more outdoor time in the winter, take him out in the sled or whatever. Taking him out trick-or-treating. This will be his first year. He's 2, you know what I mean? And his birthday was in August. Are you beatboxing? So he didn't go the first October. He didn't go last October when he was 1 because I'm like, he doesn't, need all the junk. Neither do we. It's bad enough we eat whatever's left over here for our trick-or-treaters. This one was a wash, Bren. I'm so upset. Like, I'm not like so upset and I'm gonna like, oh my god, kill myself. But rain for the last 2 summers. So people that don't like, we didn't have him 2 years ago, so we'd be like, hey, whatever, we got a roof over our head with the porch and all that shit. Yeah. Try keeping a 2-year-old happy in a tin can with a porch on him. Okay, like there's only so much you can do. This kid wants to like go out. It's screen, he can see everything, you know what I mean? Like, why can't I go outside? Because it's pouring out, or it's not raining anymore, but everything's soaking wet. So I'm praying next year is better, that we have an equal amount, we'll just say, or maybe slightly less rain and more sun. I want my whimsical garden to grow like it's hey, that's my sneaker. Oh, you put your car in my sneaker. Is that 2 cars? He's reaching in for another one. I can't wait for it to take, like, it actually was growing this year. But again, the water situation, I'm surprised that they weren't all waterlogged. So I think this spring will be a better one, hopefully, growth-wise. Hey, I also dug up my hydrangea that doesn't get any. The only place that gets sun in my yard is like the front yard. Okay, so that's the only plant that never really gets any sunshine. It grows and it has a lot of leaves, but no bloom this year. None. Last year, I think I got one, and I almost shit myself because it was like huge. I'm like, what? But I think it used all its muster to pop out that one fucking bloom. So all we get up there is sun, because it's open. So I dug my hydrangea up. What a pain in the ass that was, let me tell you. They get some deep roots. So I dug that up, bought a pot, put some of their mounded dirt that they delivered to go underneath the bunkhouse last year when we were building it. So I have that on the bottom of it to kind of like semi-fill it, because why be crazy and buy so much dirt, good soil, you know what I mean? Like, so you fill the bottom half of your planters with whatever, bricks, rocks, or whatever. Rocks are good too because they help for aeration. And then I transplanted the hydrangea into the pot. Oh, that was him, not me, if you heard that. And it's sitting on top of, they have a propane tank buried underground from when there was a house there. Excuse me, I feel something in my eyeball. I think it's empty or whatever. We don't use it. You know what I'm saying? It's just like this green cover type thing in the grass. So I thought, hey, let's try to make the yard symmetrical or whatever. We got the whimsical garden on one side. So now I want to incorporate plants and stuff on the other side, but to kind of like hide that part that's above ground. You know what I'm saying? Without in containers, because my sister doesn't want any trees or whatever planted right there in case, root systems. But if the tank's empty, but hey. So everything over there will be like in a container to kind of like camouflage that eyesore and yet add, like, beautify it. How's it going, Bud Buzz? If you're still here. Okay, it shows one. Oh no, where did he go? Yeah, he wants me to do that pop-up thing. Yeah. Ready? Hold on. Oh. Where did he go? Oh, see, he just leaned back. Can you get up? Uh-oh. I got my something. This is the uh-oh song. Uh-oh. Yeah, and you wonder why I have a sprained arm. Uh-oh. What is Chicky doing? He's watching Where's Chicky, which I should put in the description. Sorry, just checked his pants. He already has been changed a couple of times. He's already baked a batch of brownies I get rid of before the stream. Is everybody, like, am I blanking out? I mean, am I blanking out? Is my Wi-Fi working? Hello? Oh, bless you. Achoo. You got some straws. Good job. Yeah, he is. It's funny, we had him out yesterday, and the neighbors ended up, there's Trisha. Auntie Trisha's in the house. Hold on. Mugga. We had him outside yesterday. He was doing the tractor that he got for his birthday, and his bubble blower. What is Oh, what is Chicky doing? What is Chicky doing? Who's that handsome? Oh, there he goes. Where is he? He just killed my heart. Oh my goodness grace. Where is he? Oh, where is he? Oh, get up. Where is he? Oh, boogie bugger! Yeah. Giggle. Oh no, don't throw your straws. Oh my god. Ready? Listen to me. Ah! Stop. Stop. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, where's he going? You gonna go sit in your chair and watch him? Say hi, Auntie Trisha. Can you say hi? Oh, wrong hand. Can you say hi? Hi. Hello? Can you say hi? Hello! Hey! What's going on? Oh, it's Manic Monday. Hey. Say love you. You want to get down? Go. Oh, say loves. Say love. Say I love you. I love you. Loves. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. No. Whoa, what is that? Bye. Ready? You standing up? Or are you shrinking? Are you shrinking? Oh! Yeah. Okay, get away. Go play. Don't touch my pewter. Don't touch my stuff. You got your straws? Good job. Go play with them. Go shove them in the truck. I dropped my straws. Oh! This is the uh-oh song. Uh-oh! How about... Can you make... No. Ready? Show everybody. Oh, you fucking dink. Don't sit down. Get up. Come on. Ready? Say, ow. Can you make a silly face? Oh, she just unwrapped my strap. Get away from me. Get away from me. No wonder why my wrist is in a fucking brace. Get away from me. See ya. Holy fuck. Here's your straws. See ya. Ow. I never even got to eat my meat. Yeah, this will look good on camera. Where's Pat? I got my brunch. I might need to use my knife. Trying to bite through a kielbasa with dentures is not an easy feat. Hey! No. Go on the floor. I don't know what it is with this kielbasa. I know what a natural casing snap feels like. The shit on the outside of this kielbasa makes me think of like, I don't know, drywall tape, masking tape. I'm sorry. It really has like... I said, get off the table. Everything's going to be on the table, and then within 5 minutes, he throws it. You know what I'm saying? Kraken is in the house. Good morning. Mugga. How we doing? foreskin. Foreskin and 20 bites ago. Or chews. Sorry, Kraken, you happened to walk in just after I was explaining about this sausage I just took a bite of. It has a casing on it that is, it doesn't look thick, but like I said, it has the, I'm gonna make you eat this truck. Get off my coffee table. Keep it on the floor. Has the consistency of masking tape. Trying to bite through that is like, oh my lord. We're doing good. Great. It's a manic Monday. Hey, now he's tossing his Fall Guy truck. It's not a Fall Guy truck. I don't know why I said that. This made me think of Colt Seavers doing a triple rollover. Oh my god. Foreskin. That makes me think of the Fockers or whatever it was there. What ended up landing in the fondue. Number one, I understand about saving weird shit, but that's kind of crazy. But number two, why would you ever bring it out during a meal? Oh Lord. It's a finger cut. She's back with a smaller trucks. So we went from Fall Guy to Chest of the Cheetah. Oh, careful whose mouth goes. And you press his mohawk on the top. Oh my god! Are you alright? Alright, did you guys catch that? I heard it. You got your... I didn't do it. Let me see. Oh, my chin. Oh, no, you get your chin. Is it hot? No, it's not hot yet. 64 and sunny. I'm armed in the shirt. Thank you. What's Ducky doing? What's Chicky doing? Whoa. Uh-oh. Did you bang your chin? Yeah, that's what happens when you don't listen to your meme. What you got? White car. I told you to play on the floor, but you don't listen to me. You never listen to me. You never listen to me. No. You never listen. Hey, let's be nice. Let's be nice. No. I'm gonna lick you. No headbutts. Ready? I'm gonna lick your chin. I'm gonna lick you. Oh. Okay, you're gonna go watch Chicky. Chick. Oh, look, your straw. See your straw. Yeah, that's what happens when you throw your stuff. It came in like threes. It's this truck. He's got two other ones, but I call it Chester Cheetah because it looks just like him. Maybe a little more snaggletooth than Chester, but this was my favorite out of the three of them. Like I said, two of them are at camp. One of them went through the gap of the porch in the camper, so it's kind of like not quite below deck, but yeah, it's going to be there until spring. And then I'll pull it out from under there when we're undoing the tarps and stuff. Oh, Bubba's. Oh, my. How are you doing? Oh, I forgot. The dog is still outside. I wonder if I can run and let him in without this one shutting down my live stream. because he has a habit of he's driving his cars along the edge of my laptop like he always does. But then he attempts to drive across, like, cobblestone, apparently. I don't know, but not like he knows what cobblestone is. And yet, cannot keep him off my... Look, he likes to shut the cover on me while I'm watching stuff. No, go away. Go away! Tell me you don't understand what I'm saying. Get out. I don't care. You're not going to be a jerk. Go play with your stuff. So much for going to let if I let Milo in, I got to bring this one with me. Yeah, look at that face. Oh, look at you crying. The baby on the bus goes. See you later. Bye. What? Oh my God. My husband's got a 5-shelf tower. Whatever. That holds all his Hot Wheels and Matchbox cars and a couple of, what the fuck were they called? Whatever, the little tiny ones that they used to have back in the day before Matchboxes, all on a shelf in the dining room. And every once in a while, this one runs to it and grabs one or two cars from it. Definitely a lot of cars. Are they displayed? Do you have them like on open shelvings? Are they still in the same box that you got them in? Like, are you an avid collector? Or just had fun as a kid? I don't think I've ever had 10,387 of anything. Easy. I hate these things because they're either too tight here, but not where you need it, like right in here to be pressed against, because it hurts like hell when I use it. So I was thinking we could either do Guess My Drawing, like we normally do, or they have Catchphrase, which is kind of like charades, except I can talk and make references. So it like sounds like I can actually be. See if I can scrounge it up. Are displayed, but almost normal. Nice. It's probably worth some freaking money. Random word generator. Getting closer to my keyboard. And again, I don't think I've ever had anything that I didn't like open it. I don't know. I just feel sometimes that. No. Oh yeah, maybe. Hey. Catchphrase. Let's see if I can. Okay. So, what did I just tell you about being on my laptop, Cade? Okay, so this would be the first word of the catchphrase. Tom and Jerry, the smaller of the two. Something that you would hate to run across your face when you're sleeping. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out. I will let hubby know that you got your package. Enjoy. Catch you around. Mouse, good job. Okay, see, that was on easy. Let's see how medium will be. Oh, okay. This person drives up to your Papa Ross is in the house. Good morning. Hey, Bill. Spider. What was I just gonna say? I got this guy pulls up to your house, guy or girl, in a white Jeep-like vehicle, and usually they're handing you a present. Oh, some of them you want them to take back. Then if you want to send something out, you put it in a big blue box standing on the sidewalk. This guy or girl would get those things from the big blue box. There you go. Good job. Yeah. Stop. What was that street smart? Oh yeah, stop. Listen to your heart. Don't something get street smart. Stop. Listen to not look. Whoa, are you alright? When the big word bubble comes out over your head with the light bulb. Hello, bang bang kid. Did I not just take shit away from him from banging? Stop. Think. It was think. On to the next one. A place. Oh, let's see. The 7 dwarfs used to whistle and sing on the way to work, and they worked where? I did. Or little kids, if you touch something, they will grab it from you and say, 7 dwarfs went to work. They worked where? There we go. Right. Okay, let's go with, let's see what a hard one will be. This is like what you would call like an elongated t-shirt. You could wear it with shorts or a belt. Think of the Romans with a sheet. Not a toga, but it starts with a T. T for into. Oh, shit. No, not a dress. A long t-shirt. You could wear it belted. You can have leggings. Kind of like a tank, but a tunic. On to the next one. That was under the... Caden, what did I say? This kid throwing everything. How do I say this? No, we're going to skip it. Sometimes I'm so used to drawing now. Oh, okay. This is another word for trimmed bush. It's also a Pixar movie, Over the... where all the wildlife, this wall of green keeps them from civilization, I should say. Brazilian. Hedge. There you go. Over the hedge. You guys see that movie? With Hammy? When you get the Doritos in the bag. And cookies. Because that's what he said all the time, right? Cookies. Oh, come on. Just because we want to do this, now it's not going to load. A mullet. Airstrip. Hey. Okay, alrighty. Firemen use this to get above first floor. In order to use this, you have to climb each of the, yes, it is a ladder. Hammy on Mach 5. What are the things called? Ladder rungs. Very good. Wee. Come on. First it was the cable, now my phone's being like, here's a blank screen. What is going on? Come on, peeps. I have to get out of it because it's like acting weird. Okay, so it was on you. The scream like numb. I'm sure I could do Pictionary words as catchphrase words. You know what I'm saying? But okay, let's go back to hard. Okay. These lived many, 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 many years ago, centuries ago. You can find their bones buried in the earth, and I think they became they are no longer with us because of we'll say like a meteorite or something hitting the earth. Okay, Bill. Dinosaur, good job. We just did heads, you fucking loser. Okay, when you're in school, you either have a yellow number 2 or you have this other writing apparatus that does ink. Close enough. Methodist. Not a pencil. The other one that has ink, not lead or whatever the shit's called, graphite. It spews ink, but it's a certain word, like a bic, right? Something that it writes very smoothly, as opposed to like calligraphy pens. It's a little kid's toy. It's a 2-word pen. It's a bounce this. Ballpoint, there you go. There we go. A roller pen. Those are gel pens, right? Nicely too. I love a good pen that I always have to have. I don't know about you guys, but I always have to have another piece of paper underneath the paper. What? That I'm writing on. What are you doing? You throwing all your cars in between the curtain and the couch? You're not going to be able to get them. Yeah, I heard that. You answered me. Fountain pen. I think this is the guy that helps bring your suitcases up to your room in a hotel. There could be 2 different names for them. It's not the guy that takes your car from you and takes it around the block before parking it. This guy rolls the big rack, I think. Bellboy. Okay, go. Let's go a little bit more classier. I could be wrong. All right, I'm gonna say it. Correct me if I'm wrong. Porter. Hello. Hello. Hi. Those 2 more cars. Concierge, right? Okay, porter was the word. I thought that was hotel wise, not restaurant. Yes, no, maybe so. Ice originally comes in this form. You can also get it in, crushed or whatever. When you work in an office and there's a bunch of you, you're all assigned an area for you to work in. So the shape of ice and your own space in the office is what shape? Cubes. There you go. Cubes, not... Just in case some of you were wondering. I still have not had more than one bite off of that sausage. I guess I'll be waiting. There's also rice there too. It was a leftover meal. It's like loading all these different things instead of my word. I hate that with a passion. Let's go. Let me get out of it and come back. Can't even tell you how much that bothers the hell out of me. We'll see, it's back to dictionary. We go to, oh, they even have charades in here. Hard. We already had mouse. Something you don't see very often entertainment-wise, okay? Ouch. This is when people in tights, or not in tights. Well, okay, skip the tights. This is where people, what do you call it? Shuffle and shameel. And a rat-a-tat-a-tat-tat-doo-doo-doo-doo. This is where people dance on a piece of wood so that you can hear. What the hell was that guy's name? Why can't I think of him? Not Ben Vereen, but there's a fucking black guy that, no, not ballet. It makes noise. You flippity, floppity, flip, flip, flip. There we go. Down dance. Yeah. Shamil. Shmazel. It's not river dancing, but close.
It's your turn.
Need them clogs or crocs. No. If you cut yourself and you go to the hospital, you might need one of these. It's also known as a seamstress. You know that, when you sew, it's considered this also. Gregory Hines, thank you. He was the black dude. There was also, was it a white Russian guy that used to tap me? And then there was Fred Astaire and shit.
Now it's
Stitches. There you go. What are you doing? Oh, good thing we're playing catchphrase. He just took the board to park his cars on. That was supposedly a hard word.
Tap the bar to play.
Oh, we already had Porter. This happens when you drop Alka-Seltzer in water. There are also candies, like sour candies. If you suck on them long enough and you get to the center, it's kind of like dehydrated ginger ale-ish. Maybe. Plop, plop. Mm-mm. Oh, what a fizz. There we go.
Bye-bye.
Hey, itchy scratchy, take a break. This is something that Caden should get a job in when he's older because he does it to everything around. It's also another name. They call it like, out of all these over here, we're just going to use this one as like an example or to show. So think of knocking down buildings or using it as representation. Knocking down buildings as opposed to constructing them like a wrecking ball. Or it'll be the first step of maybe something happening. So there, it's just like another name for like a project. It's all right, we're gonna give it to you. It's a demo. Demolition. Demo. I thought was also, like I said, if you used something. Yeah, he's all into like destruction, not construction. Everything he does, whether he's happy or sad, ends with him fucking throwing something at the end of it. Okay, he could be like he's playing right now, nice and fine, and then I don't know what it is, but then he'll stand up and, or not even stand up, whatever he's playing with, he'll just go swing and wing it away. Something we'll see, like I said, next month when he gets his developmental assessment. My phone is starting to throb in my hand, which means, there we go, which means I'm losing like the internet or whatever, which it just did. And okay, now I got, oh my God. This could be considered an oral an oral activity, or it goes with this song, blank shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes, shoulders, knees and toes. Oh my God. Hello, where are we? Okay. You can put wet stuff like cereal in this. You can have salad in it. Or you can go to a building that's got a bunch of alleys and throw a ball and try to knock down pins. Bo! I was going to say you could have chowder and a bread. This is how a dog speaks. It's also the outside covering of a tree. Oh, I was going to say, I thought we were doing hard. That's easy. There you go. Mark, let's go hard. So when I came back on after it crashed, oh, something bigger than a ruler. Usually it's made of a sturdier substance, wood or metal. I know, I have to get you a different cup. I don't put my coffee in your juice cup. Oh. Yardstick, there you go. Okay, I'm going to put this down for a second just so I can get him. Hold on. His other cup, his other sippy. So I can give him some of my coffee. I should let Milo in roll, but I can't afford to take my eyes off of this kid. Nope, it was a yardstick. Mama was right. I've never. Well, I'll take that back. I was gonna say I've never seen a tape measure made of wood, but yes, I have because I have some out back to prove it. Remember the old hinge fold-up pen that were like this thick? It's kind of like a fucking Allen wrench, but for measuring. You just keep unfolding it and it gets longer. So yeah. Yardstick was the word though. Come on. Oh, it's Pictionary too. It's not even catchphrase. Fuck. This fucking phone. Catchphrase. Shit, it just went off again. Damn it. My router, or whatever you want to call it over there. Okay, this is like children like to eat them mostly. Can come with one stick or two. Or one for the easy eatables. It's a frozen treat. That would help. There you go. Popsicle. I gotta go back to our category because it just went to Pictionary Easy. This is usually you get flyers in the mail or from what used to be people would bring them to you and put them on your door or whatever, but it would be paper informing you of different stores and their merchandise that is being discounted, shall we say. So they're running a big saves you money when you go shopping. No, not the ads. They're running ads to let you know that the gas grill that used to be 109 is now going to be like 90. No, the big deal, not the flyers or the coupon. It's a red light special or a blue light special when it comes to department stores. Everything is 50% off. Sales, thank you. Oh, Lord. This is a TV show that has at least 4, if not like 4 to 6 women. I think it's 4, possibly 5 if they bring in a guest. And they sit there and they bitch about current events on TV. It's also another way of saying it's your fucking opinion. Or it's also The View. There you go. I was going to say it's also like, oh my God, look at the spans of mountain ranges as far as the eye can see. See what I mean? How I always try to give more than one clue. It's pulsating again, which means it's going to shut down. So my Wi-Fi is really being fucking queer today. When I say queer, I mean like odd, not working well. Can't open this page. What are you talking about? Fucking Google. What in the fuck? Am I dumb? I'm probably gonna be dumb by saying, what the hell is earth wax? At first I thought it said earwax, but it says earth wax. First word. I have to Google that shit. But we are not doing that. Toggle for more. Oh, that's not even the one we want. Come on. Okay. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. You all right? Sorry, it just keeps making me. Okay. These you usually find underneath your bed, in little clusters here and there under your bureau, and then when a draft happens, they go rolling by like tumbleweeds. That's funny. This, I think, BC Treasure Trail. Sorry, Trish, you won't know this probably. This is his occupation, I think, and he commandeers this little tiny one that yanks the bigger ones on water. Like, a lot of these are used, I think, to help pull in like cruise ships and stuff. Tugboat. There we go. Good job. Say you were building something and you smashed your finger with a hammer and you're like, oh, painful, but it does this for some time afterwards. While it's emitting pain, you feel throb it is. No. This usually happens, I don't say once a year, probably like towards winter time, but it's viral. You can catch it from being next to somebody that coughs or sneezes or touches surface. Not COVID. The small 3-letter word. Cold. Flu. How would I say this? Okay, playing sports or whatever. Hubby's big toe last night after he dropped a 12 frozen tortilla. Ow! Yeah, did he fracture it? I bet it's purple or on its way to it. Okay, basketball. Somebody's foot crosses the line. Is that how it goes? Or no. Yeah, something like that. Or you were going for a layup and the other player from the opposite team put their hands on you and pushed you or whatever. So because of that action, you get this at the line. Yeah, they gotta. They legally touched you. So now that team that got pushed when they were shooting, there you go. Get a free throw. That's what I thought it was. There you go. Ah! I'm going to smash you. Okay. Hello? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? We can hear you. We just need the video turn. Looks and sounds like we're playing in the dark. Oh my god. Sounds like oh my god. I'm like, what is that? So I look down where it has your mic and your camera and your settings and all that shit. And it had the camera with a line to it. So yeah, see what I mean about him? And I was just about to say, okay guys, apparently this is kismet between my fucking cell phone keep losing service and now my kid closes fucking computer on me. Oh my lord. Okay, so we're back. Oh my lord. Stop! Okay, this is in the farmer's yard. It's a small house for fowl friends to keep them safe from foxes and wolves. A chicken what? A chicken house. A chicken coop. A chick. At first I thought it said chicken soup, but it's a chicken coop, so hey. Okay. This is, picture a pirate ship. Couple of sails. Like, we'll say 3 masts. Way to top of 1 mast is like half a barrel. Somebody stands in there and looks at the horizon. That is considered or called what? A crow's nest. Thank you. Like if somebody were to say, wear your Sunday best. Wear your Sunday best for dinner. We're all going to meet, how's the dress code? Sunday best. No jeans and sneakers. So that means what? Dress up, but it's called like, wear your fluff-fluffs and your foo-foo. Dress up all nice and not normal. Whoa! Fancy. It's called fancy. Sorry, he just did like a semi-split, but his leg went back to... Alright, what's going on? This is when, instead of going to the emergency room, because it's not like life-threatening, so you go here instead. Alright, get the fuck away from me. It's not an emergency, but it's blank that we see a doctor. It was fancy. I know. Urgent care. There you guys go. Urgent care. This is when you bring your car to get detailed and they darken the windows. It could also be another thing for like dyeing your hair. Tint. There you go. Good job. Okay, remember before we were talking hedge? This is a smaller, more on the small. It's not a big growing thing. This is kind of waist high, maybe at your best. Maybe a little higher than that, but it's not a tree. It's not a hedge. It's president was named, 2 presidents of the same family. Bush. This is something all kids love to play in as children. But we're gonna, you guys remember the Little Rascals? They all got together and they met and they had their meetings inside of what? Trisha, we want to build one on top of your solar panel. Was it a clubhouse? I thought it was. Okay, another name for clubhouse. What? What do you want to change, Ducky? You want something else? A 4-letter word that starts with F, but not. What do you want? You want Miss Rachel? Do you want noodles? You want this guy? Think of the Alamo. A flop house. What? Think of F Troop. Think of Pioneer Day. I said a 4-letter word. You say flop house. A fort. It was fort. Most kids like to make forts. Or treehouse. But treehouse was not the word. We already had tunic and no one could get it. Oh, we had hedge. No. This is either a collection and list of top 10 or we'll go with 10 musical favorites or songs, top 10 songs, it's a category, or it's a huge sign on the side of the road that advertises. What are you doing? Pushing? Billboard. Touch my shit. I feel you. This is when you don't know the answer to something, or maybe you don't know you want to identify something. So you have to read through books and writings, and you have to look through stuff and read about it or whatever to make sure your findings are correct. Research. Thank you. Thank you. I am not a player in the game, okay? But I'm going to sit there and watch. So I'm not the football player. I am just one of many. We're watching. or something smaller than a dot is a little teeny weeny. What do you call a spud? Not fans. What do you call a spud? Cut small into little. What's a nickname for a potato? A speck. Okay? Now elongate it. You're watching sports. You are not a participant. You are a spectator. Spectator. Oh my lord. No, I'm not doing that. How am I going to do this? Okay, this is a part of the building that juts out a little bit more than the walls. So if it was raining or whatever, you might be able to, go and stand underneath you won't get wet. A little excess roofing. No. You guys are there, but no, it's not under, but not above. The bear went the mountain. The bear went over. Oops. A fucking overhang, right? The overhang, a little bit more that hangs off the roof, so you stand underneath. There we go. Farmers plant this every year, and they rotate it. I think they rotate them every other year or something like that. What farmers plant? It doesn't necessarily. There we go. Crops. I don't need to know vegetables or whatever. This is a humongous vehicle that helps remove heavy, cold, wet stuff. And like New England, we need these to clear our roads. Like you don't have them pretty much down in like South Carolina. What kind of plow? I mean, you got it, but I need the first word in it. It would be snow plow. Good job. This is, some people do this. You see them first thing in the morning. Barely even light outside. It's not considered running. It's more relaxed, supposedly. It's not. It's faster than fast walking, but not running. Jogging. There we go. It was just jog, but like, let me jog your memory. But this is someone. This is someone you take into your home and raise that isn't yours usually, or it could be from someone in your family, but you are taking them in. So this makes this child not adopt. So before adoption, you just help out pretty much. Foster, there you go. I was trying to remember the food that something fosters, but I couldn't remember the first part of it, so there's no help there. This is in geography, I think. It's what separates the different planes of the earth or the globe. You know what I mean? Because the globe is one big, like another name for circle. So, you have your equator, but you also have your different blankety blanks. Bananas Foster. Thank you. I knew it was a dessert, but I couldn't remember. I'm like, shit. No, not continents. It's northern and southern, I think. Not poles. Okay, I said the world was a circle, which another word for circle is, it's an F word. So if you were to dissect the globe into upper and lower, you guys are right there, but hemisphere, or am I wrong? There we go. I can't be wrong. You said it. Longitude and latitude, yes. That would be this, though, right? Where A and B meet. Hemisphere would be slicing the globe. Yeah. Oh, 7. Three. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Please stop. Don't hit. See ya. You take your sockies off again. What? you take your socks off. Because he's a bullshit. Oops, because he's related. You have a relation. Okay. I don't care that Milo's out in the yard. It's a nice day, so it's not going to kill him. And if it does, hey, one down, one to go. Okay, this is a hard frozen surface that people go to, and they go around and around, and they spin and pirouette. And I love watching pairs of male and female do this. But for us, we would have to go there, unless you make one in your yard. An ice rink. What's another name? Because you go on an ice rink to what? Not to go sledding. Skating rink. What? I like watching the pairs, the couples. I think that is like, pair skating is like so romantic, even though most of the guys are probably gay, you know what I mean? But they have some fucking moves like, oh, fucking ladies cha-cha is like fucking choo-chee, and then they flip and spin, and I'm like, since when is it okay to freaking have your lower frontal region in his upper frontal region? Oh my god. No, read my answer above. Skate. Ink rink. I got it. Ink rink. Okay, so this is another word for listening to music. Actually, one of our radio stations is called blank 94.5. I think it is. No, maybe not 94.5, but yeah, it's you're like rocking out. Another name for rocking out to tunage. We're having a blank session, but it's longer than the spread, just a little bit. Jamin! This is when somebody sets you up to fail, or somebody that it's a hidden danger that's intended for you. It is 94.5. Okay. I can't remember if this is a Beastie Boys fucking song. But somebody that has it out for you, somebody that's going to go out of their way to make you look bad. Another name for booby trap. One word. Starts with an S. Like, they'll hide around the corner or whatever and wait for you to come. Another name for setup, longer. Rhymes with scab. Take away the C. Park rat, metal detecting in the house. Mugga. Thanks for joining us. This is when this has to do with sci-fi and has to do with, I'm going to say travel, okay? To go from here to here, it's going to take you one blank to get there. Flick the switch for the in 365 days makes it what? Time travel. Mark 7. Light year. Yeah, there you go. Okay. This is a cousin of a motorcycle, but not really. It's a step up from a bicycle, but not quite a motorcycle. And they're not allowed to go on the highway, as far as I know. Another name for Vespa, we'll say. Well, Vespa is a scooter. Smaller than the scooter. Moped. There you go. The pound sign, usually, or back in the day, the pound sign referred to what? Not tic-tac-toe. You would say pound 9. Oh, shit. Yeah. Pound would represent what? Numbers. Something illegal. Or like say somebody get murdered, right? And then the cops were called. So now this is taped off because it's what? I'm looking for the root word, but if I do it like that, you guys will say it. Crime. Yeah, I thought you guys were going to say crime scene, but you said crime. This is kind of like a resin, and it can be used on different surfaces like countertops, floors, teeth. But there's a different word for teeth, though. I don't think they're called Oh, fucking shit. They're more like veneers. I just said the word. Floors, your countertops are usually made from this if they're laminated. Yeah. If they're not from like granite or whatever. Okay, you use this little piece of rubber to get all the wetness off the window on a stick. Rubber on a stick to remove moisture from surfaces. For my God. Yeah, no, it was laminate. You were right. Squeegee. Good job. Another name for priest or reverend with an M. Like you say a younger person of you is your blankety blank. That's part of the word. Not a reverend, not a priest. Minister. There you go. This is where you paid money for something and maybe you didn't get the product, so they owe you the total amount back. What's the matter? What? You don't want that one? Let them change it? You want me to just go fast forward past this song and just keep it on this? Did you ever see an eel squished by a wheel down by the bay? Refund. No, it's like that, but a longer word. Are you gonna blank me for that salty freaking tire that I bought? Not a problem. It's like rebate, it's reimburse. Let's not drag this on. Reimbursement. This is a type of belt that could go around a gown or kimono, let's say. It might also be part of a window. I can't remember what part of it. The inside part of the window, after you open the window, I think that's what that is called. Sash. There we go. Correct me if I'm wrong. This is like official drawing of a building that's going to be built in the future. They go by the schematics on this. The designer, or whatever you want to call it, laid this out. And it's supposed to be followed a blueprint. You don't want this? What do you want, JJ? Oh, he's washing. Excuse me. You want Kokomo? We get half an hour. Don't start being a shit. So yes, blueprint it was. Oh my God. Why? Yeah, who the fuck's a scalawag? How would I even? Sheesh, let's see. This is like to live forever. From now into you will live. Okay, if you're saved by Jesus Christ, you will live blankety blankety blank. Well, not blankety blankety, but not immortal. You will live for. Starts with an E. If you follow the words of the Lord. Only those who follow his word. Eternity. Thank you. Bam. From here to eternity. Oh. Good job. Come on. I already changed it, so go away. We already had view. Part of your eye. Part of your eye. Hello. Iris, no. 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 Start with the R. I don't know if that's the part that gets the glaucoma or not. Pupae. Start with an R. Oh, slam. If you're wondering why he's screaming, it's because there's people in a submarine, and the kid has a remote control for a toy submarine, but it's actually working the big submarine, so they're being slammed side to side, and this is what retina it is. Hey, oh my God! Oh, look at Dizzy. Oh, hi Dizzy. Hey, Dizzy. Oh my God. Oh. Down by the bay. For those of you like YouTube creators or the people that run it during my live stream, if you hear anything running in the background, it is YouTube videos that my grandson is watching. Could go anywhere from Miss Rachel, which is why I haven't written it down because we fluctuate. So it's Where's Chicky, Miss Rachel, Cocomelon, and Super Simple Songs. So if I need to write that down in the description, let me know. That way there you guys won't close us off. Okay, say you broke your arm, right? Or sprained it really bad. It might not be in a cast, but they might want you to keep it elevated somewhat by this piece of fabric. This is also a weapon for a boy. Well, I shouldn't stereotype and say boy, but it's something that has a Y with a stretchy elastic and a little something or other to hold the projectile. Sling! And of course, Mama, you will know this. This is the lowest part of the fabric that you flip up when you sew it, whether it's pants, a shirt, curtains. If something's too long, you need to do this. I have to silence iPad. Mom doesn't. Sorry, Mumsy. Tell her it's a fucking parrot in the background. Tell her I have a bird. Okay, this is something you're gonna eat, and you do this before you eat it, and it can be slippery if it's on the floor. Many a slip and falls have happened on this. What kind of peel, Mama? You have to have the big yellow word. But you were right with the hem, and you're right with the peel. Okay, if something rubs you the wrong way, whether it's bye, come say bye-bye, Auntie Trish, because Meme's having a conniption fit because of you being a squeegee. Say bye-bye, Auntie. Say bye-bye, Auntie. Say bye-bye. Love. Okay, blow kisses. Love you, pumpkins. And do loves. I love. Good job. Have a good day. And thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Sorry that your screeching goes through Mom. Goes through me too. Hold on. It's saying skip. There we go. Have a good day. It's supposed to be really nice. Maybe she can go sit outside for a little bit. Bye, Auntie. I just skipped this. We only got about 20 minutes left anyways. Yeah, if something rubs you the wrong way, or like contact dermatitis, say you get laundry detergent that doesn't agree with your skin and you have a blankety blank on your skin. What is that? Before the rash, it's a slight, it's a long word, starts with an I. It's gonna blank your skin. Might be a little abrasive. It's before you get the full-blown rash. There we go, irritation. This is when you have so much food and you have everybody in the kingdom, or at least, not the paupers, but you all get together and you enjoy this. We call it a barbecue now. But when you just eat hordes and hordes, or I guess you could consider Thanksgiving, yes, a feast. This is, you're not a toddler, and you're not a teenager. You are another name for adolescent. And usually in B comes before it. Nope. In B. Not a baby, not an adult. It's a slang for adolescent. In B. It's a cracks. A tween. There you go. Okay, when you work in a factory or pretty much anything, if you're making something, can you leave my shit alone? If you're manufacturing something, whatever you have, it goes through steps, right? Like you do your part, the next person does their part. But before it leaves the building and gets shipped to the client or whatever, it goes through QC. And that would be what? What does QC stand for? Another name for inspection, Mama. QC. No, this doesn't meet our expectations, so this is rejected. That's right, quality control. Shit, I don't even know if cars still have these. Hey! No banging on the cable box, please. This was in the very front of your car, okay? And it usually contains water or some type of fluid so that the car didn't overheat. I don't even know if we have them in the newer cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your car were to die on the side of the road, you're not supposed to remove this cover because of the pressure, and it can blow in your face, as well as scalding hot water. Radiator, there we go. Sorry, I thought he was going to close the cover on me again. This is like a thought, like I can't even comprehend this happening. How could this have happened? It is just blank. It's a big word. And it starts with not out, but put it in, put it in, put it in. No, it's something that you can't imagine, but okay. When you make a baby, when you get together to make a baby, it's called the baby was blank on such and such a time, you know, because it was winter. Unimaginable is so close. Go even further. It's totally blankety blank intercourse. Inconceivable. Conceive, get it? Yeah, you got it. You got it. Okay. This is when you look at something. You watch something for a while, right? You're watching the kids playing, or you're watching the mouse run through the maze, or you go to this big dome building that has a high-powered telescope so that you can see out of space. No, to look at something, to study something, to watch interaction of this. You just stand there and watch, and then observe. Thank you. Right? Observatory would be the thing with the high-powered telescope. You observe your whatever is happening. You know what I mean? The kids playing, and then you give your assessment. So yes, observation. This is what makes up our TV screen picture quality. I almost fucking gave it away. It's called all these dots all come together to create a picture. All these dots. One dot is considered what? Whoa. Pixels. Good job. Good job. Okay, this is when you're at a multi-floor department store And who wants to climb stairs, right? And they don't really have elevators, but they have these moving conveyor belts that'll bring you from point A to point B and back down. And they have them in Florida. When you come from like the parking lots and stuff, and you first enter the park, they have these things which you can actually walk faster than them. Escalators. Yeah, that's it. Escalator. I'm sorry. I see what you're saying. I did it. Okay. Oh shit. We gotta do it again. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Skip. Oh, better. There he is. I'm so sorry. I skipped it. There it is. Okay. All better. This is say you want a job, or possibly join the army. You have to fill out a piece of paper, which is called a blah blah blah, to blank for the open position. Application. Good job. I was trying not to actually, This is another way of saying advise. I was advised, or I'm just giving you a blank as to how we should go about doing this. It's just a blank. It's not written in stone or anything. But not when you don't think of it on your own. It was so and so's blah blah blah. We'll go with that. It was suggestion, but that's it. You answered what I put out there, so suggestion. I have to uphold my. If I looked good, you know what I mean? I have a respectable whatever. I don't need you to ruin anybody's blank of me. You know what I'm saying? Another name for how you look. Even a picture of you. Another word for using your brain to think of something. A blank. All the people living blah blah blah. Ooh. Sorry, don't get a J-Drum. Image. Imagine. Okay, I'm losing it. I'm losing you guys. This is a big engine that turns something, whether it's the airplane propeller engine or the paddle wheel for water. But this is, why am I so bad at relationship? My name is Alexa. Oh, Siri. I get it now. It helps when you read, right? Question, Siri. Why am I so bad at relationships? Answer, my name is Alexa. Got it. Propel. What am I on? No. Not the propeller itself. This motherfucking engine is what makes it turn. I think. I might as well just give it to you guys. Turbine. Okay, this is a we'll go with, I could be wrong, Bob Marley music. Don't worry about a thing. Every little thing gonna be alright. Are we? Don't worry about a thing. Pretty bad with white girls trying to sing. Reggae it is. This is measurements of cold or hotness. It's saying it's what? No way. It's saying right now here in New England is 74 blank. Oh, the other one. Degrees. It was degrees. Alfred E. Newman, BC Treasure Trails. Hey, we talked about you earlier. We had talked about degrees. It is 7 degrees separation or something like that. 7 degrees that bring you back to Kevin Bacon. I think these are the gods that are on the mountain in the Greek building. There's a name for it. It's the Big O. So if you came from there, you're the Big O. No, temple. Oh! Where do all the gods, where does Zeus and all of them hang out? On Mount whatever. So any one of them would be, it's also the 5 rings sports. 5 rings, different countries. I think the last one just happened in fucking Japan or something. I could be wrong. Olympian, yeah. Ozempic. I don't think so, Jason. It's not the beginning. It's the big finale. Finale means it's the blank of the fireworks or the shit show. End. Good job. The end. We got 6 minutes left. Okay, this is back in the 80s, everybody was in front of their television to watch shit from NASA happening. And within 30 seconds of liftoff, the blank exploded in the sky in front of the world. Was it Columbia or Challenger? Are those the ones we still have? I'm sorry, I forgot. It was Challenger, right. What was Challenger? It's not I'm sure it's a rocket, but it was called a 2-word thing. Like if you go to the airport, you get a ride from these people to your car or whatever, or to your hotel. Except that this one is going right. The space shuttle. Thank you. Yeah, so sad. Oh my God, like everybody was just like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Didn't even make it to outer space, you know what I mean? Like they could see their fucking family pretty much going. No, actually, people were like, what the fuck just happened? You know what I mean? Like when that rocket went like a screaming Mimi. When you finish a sentence, you end it with either a simple or an exclamation or a question mark. But usually to end a sentence, you just make a dot. Oh, fucker. I just said the word dot. Because if I said period, you guys would have said menstrual. Okay, this is things that people punctuation. It was a dot. Fucking idiot. This is a way of packaging and mailing stuff. Usually, anything that you purchase comes inside another name for carton. Another name for carton. And we recycle these or we burn them. If you're at camp. It's corrugated, it's flat. What cardboard. Okay. Let's see. A lot of chefs probably have their own that they're trying to sell. The infamous Ginsu can cut through a tomato after going through a tin can, can whittle a piece of log. But they all want you to have like the Emerald brand or the fucking the blonde guy. No, not pots and pans. You're right. Bigger than that, mama. You have a block that they all go in. There's a certain kind, I think, I can't remember if it's the block or it's the sheath that you, when you pull it out, it automatically sharpens them. The whisper to them. It's the knife. It's a kitchen knife set, so you were there. This is when you won't let somebody leave. You've had too much to drink. I blank that you stay here tonight. I blank you stay here. I'm not letting you go. You are going to be sleeping on my couch. I blank it. And this will be the cock block. Butcher block. This will be the probably the last word of the day. Insist. Bingo. Yahtzee. Cade, come here so we can say bye-bye to everybody. You want to say bye? Come here. Come see Mem. Hurry. We got to go let Milo in, and Mem's going to go tinkle. Kidnap. Come here. Kidnap. Right? When you're refusing to let somebody leave, that would be fucking kidnap. Kind of, sort of. Come here. Come here. Psst. Psst, psst. Come here. Come here. Come here. Ready? Do peekaboo. Ready? Where did he go? There he is. There's a little Pop-Tart. Okay, ready? Listen, listen. We got to say bye-bye. Say bye-bye. Say bye. Little boop. Ready? Bye. See you. Love, love. What are you looking at? Ready? Show loves. Say love. Okay, do loves. Do loves. Yeah. Ah, you fucking dick. Oh, you dink. Say bye before I throw you on the floor. Ready, blow kisses. Ah, get away from me. All right, guys. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Do it. Blow kisses. Say bye-bye. Bye. Say bye-bye. Kate. Say toodles. Toodle toot 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 toot. Yeah! Manic Monday. Bye-bye. Love you. See you guys on Friday. See you Friday. Say bye. Pumpkins. Pumpkins. That was a bye. See ya. Ready? Down, Periscope. Go down. All right, guys. Love to all. Pumpkins. Pumpkin. Oh, my God. Later, guys. Have a good day, an awesome week.